What's up, everybody? Paul here, Viking Clips and Rips, coming at you with my first gardening video. I'm going to talk about some don'ts with your tomatoes. So a big thing of learning, this is my first year starting to expand. Here where we live, our soil is not very good, so I did raised bed this year. Hopefully next year we're going to try to get into the ground, till it up well, have some more success. But some things to teach you guys today. I've grabbed some tomatoes from my garden. I'm going to go ahead and take it inside after we get done talking. I'm going to have you guys look at what happened to the tomatoes and some of the reasons of why it happens and how to prevent it and what I've learned so that that doesn't happen. If you have any advice or what you guys have done, this is a channel for all discussion. So my tomatoes don't get ruined and they taste better. So coming back at you in a few minutes to get those tomatoes. Here we are inside, guys. As you can see, the tomatoes are starting to split. Everything else looked pretty good on this one. Big issue that I learned when I was like, well, what's going on here? Well, what I've been told and what I researched, and people can correct me if I'm wrong, is when the moisture content of the tomato rapidly expands and the skin expands from too much or too little moisture, it starts to cause these splits down the line of the tomato. You can cut around it, is what I was told. Basically, what I did wrong was I did some experimenting because, again, the soil content where we live is so rocky that I put a little bit of soil in one pot. These were pot raised. And then I put another one with a little more. These ones are coming from the one with little soil. So what I was noticing is I was having to water it almost every day to keep the plant alive because I lacked mulch. I should have probably put mulch on top to prevent the amount of moisture that was evaporating up and down every day due to the heat that we were having. So there's this one. This one turned out a lot better, but as you can see, this side looked pretty good. The bottoms look great, but again, that crack down the middle from that different moisture composition changing, this one turned out a lot better. This one was from the one with more soil. Still needs a little bit more riper, but a lot of learning lessons. That's what gardening's about, right? Trial and error. So as you guys can see, bring this in closer. Got some cuts up on there. Some splitting here on this one. And this one turned out pretty bad. So a lot of learning lessons this year. What to do. I had some in the earlier season that turned out a lot better. These ones, as the summer progressed, got a lot worse. You know, but we have a mulching compost in the back of the yard. So not a big deal. We can throw these out there. Some of the ones that we don't want, cut around what we do. And, you know, that's the thing. Keep trying. Keep going at it. Seeds are pretty cheap here. So next year, we'll just go back at it. At the end of the video, I went ahead and cut these. And as you can see, these turned out really well. You know, on the bottom side of these, this is the one that had that giant cut down the middle. I just turned it over, cut it. Still good as gold, you know. So the thing is as long as it doesn't stink, as long as it's not rotten, there's no problem with that. You know, at the store, they always want to give you the best looking ones because everybody likes the best looking ones, but these are fine. So what I will do is have my wife make a zucchini, tomato, Parmesan cheese baked snack that we like. Keto friendly, can't beat that. And I will link her channel of where she does some cooking. She just started her channel as well. So look forward to that, guys, and take care.